Cheryl Daniels' story is one of perseverance. She proves that it doesn't matter how you start, only how you finish. The powerful righty from Detroit would establish herself as a fixture on the PWBA tour, becoming the first player to cash in 5 consecutive decades.
20 years she's been a pro.
During that time, she would amass 10 titles, including the 1995 U.S. Open. It took Cheryl 10 years to win her first title, but once she did, she became an unstoppable force. Before she was chasing her dream, Cheryl received some encouragement from another future Hall of Famer during a national youth event.
That's where I met Donna Adamick and I also met June Llewellyn. And they just, gave me some pretty good confidence. Boy, you got a lot of talent. We're looking forward to seeing you on tour one day. So I actually won that tournament. And it just opened my eyes up to, wow, I'd like to do that one day. A year later, I did. I went ahead and bowled my first pro tournament.
In 1979, Cheryl would participate in her first professional tournament, where she found immediate success.
It just happened to be a condition that I grew up on, kind of a reverse block, low scoring, and I actually finished second my first tournament. I finished second to Patty Costello, the left-hander. And all the ladies said, well, you know what? They said you won the right-handers tournament. So that was my first taste at professional bowling.
That success wasn't translating into titles. Something was missing.
Cheryl needs to loosen up a little bit.
Finished second tons of times. I mean, I would lead tournaments. But I just wasn't winning on TV. I got so frustrated with the bowling that I said, maybe I'm putting too much into this and it's like I'm one-dimensional and I need to do something else. So I started, kind of getting into music and actually wrote a song called Dreams. It was cathartic. It just kind of helped me kind of get a little balance in my life.
In 1989, after a decade of trying, Cheryl would find the winner's circle.
Well, my first win was like the who's who of women's professional bowling. My first match was against Donna Adamick. My second match was against Lisa Wagner. And then I faced Tish Johnson. And then for an encore, I had to beat Alita Seal. It just was like a relief.
With her newfound confidence, Cheryl realized she could win. And win she did.
It just took the pressure off of me. After that, I won 4 tournaments that year.
Well, she finishes with the last 8, and yes, 8 was enough here this evening in Denver, 258.
In 1995, Cheryl had amassed 8 titles. The only thing really missing from her resume was a major.
I had a little young lady who bowled in the Pro-Am with me, and she watched every ball I threw. So I got her a seat on the show, and I swear she brought me luck. And she was just like my little guardian angel. It's a great feeling to put on your green jacket, and then you pick up the trophy. And I felt great. It kind of solidified my career.
Cheryl would win her 10th title in 1996, a number that seemed impossible only 7 years earlier.
More than anything, it was so many of the fans that I met along the way, and friends I met. We had a great time. I really did. I wouldn't give it up for anything.